welcome. I now request Dr. K. Muralidhar to come and address the gathering. Sir, please.
Dignitaries on the dais, dignitaries of the dais, invitees, my dear colleagues, and my dear students. Today I feel privileged. I feel privileged because I've been given the opportunity to introduce to you one of the most of the luminaries, people who made impact in the society, who got counted, who had touched the lives of other people. Yes, I consider it the privilege bestowed on me. I have the opportunity to introduce you today's chief guest, Sri K. Satyanarayan. Satyanarayan was born Karnataka. He did his schooling in Mandya and did his graduation from University of Mysore. He got a rank in the undergraduation, got a gold medal awarded for his outstanding performance during graduation. He also did his post-graduation in the year 1974 from the University of Mysore. Then he passed the coveted examination of Indian Revenue Service in the year 1978 and joined the Department of Revenue, Government of India. He has been working, raising up the ladder. I won't say ladder. He has been taking an escalator and rose up in the ranks in the Department of Revenue. He worked in various departments like assessment, investigation, appeals, audit, tribunal, and settlement. He worked in Bangalore, Damanagere, Chennai, Guntur, Kolhapur, and Visakhapatnam. Pan-Indian experience. He also had a stint as Director of Taxes at Nagpur. Later on, he worked as Additional Director, Appeals, Investigation in Chennai. He got promoted as Commissioner of Income Tax Appeals in the year 2009. He worked as Commissioner of Income Tax for corporate assessment. Sri Satyanarayana promoted as Chief Commissioner of Income Tax in the year 2011 and was posted to Visakhapatnam. He took over as the Commissioner of Karnataka and Goa region in the year 2012. That's the present position he is occupying. Apart from his mind-boggling credentials, he has a literature trait in his blood. He has authored several novels in Kannada, which has won awards like Masti Award. For example, he has written novels entitled Undu Kathanada Mulke, Ajadalil Srimatiyaru, Gauri, Sannidhana, Kalajinke, and he also written short stories like Nimmo Badalne Prem Kate, Victoria Maga Devalingo, Nexus Varase, Prasiddhanama, etc. He has been invited to give invited lecture in Wharton School, Pennsylvania University, USA, and also Indian Monetary Fund in Singapore. Sir, we are privileged to have you with us this evening. Thank you, sir. Thank you for coming. We have with us another outstanding person who made an impact in the technology, scenario of technology, Mrs. Uma Devi. Mrs. Uma Devi presently working with Siemens in their technology service division. She is basically an electrical engineer. Like all of us, she is an electrical engineer. She started off her career in the Hindustan Aeronautical Limited. She has been with Siemens for the last 14 years. She was involved in HAL, in flight testing, telemetry, etc. Now presently she handles quality function and support functions in Siemens. She has worked with the various groups in the countries like Europe, USA and Korea. Her hobbies include music and mathematics. We are proud to have you with us, madam. Thank you so much. And not the least, our honorable and most respected chairman, Dr. Paramahamsa is with us today. There is no need of introducing him to you, but nevertheless, I feel privileged to introduce you all over again. He got his education in MBA and PhD from the University of California, USA. He has been very recently conferred with Doctor of Letters from the Tumkur University. He has served as the member of Academic Council and Senate of University of Bangalore, served as member of High Power Committee for Higher Education, Government of Karnataka. He has widely traveled in various countries all over the world. He is presently chairman of City, AMC, Brooklyn, and Cambridge, a group of institutions. He is not only a visionary educationalist and is also a philanthropist. He has contributed. He believes in giving back to society what he got. So he has done several philanthropic activities. He has offered free education for almost 100 students in various colleges at postgraduate and engineering level. He is giving employment preference for son of the soil, Kannadigas. Sir, we are honored to have you with us today, sir. Thank you all.
As is the tradition of AMC City Cambridge group of institutions, it's our privilege to honor the chief guest and guest of honor by our chairman. May I request our chairman to honor our chief guest, Mr. Satyanarayana. Thank you, sir.
Check. Thank you, sir. Now I request Mr. K. Satyanarayana, today's chief guest, Chief Commissioner of Income Tax, Karnataka and Goa region, to address the gathering. Big round of applause for him, guys.
Good evening to all the young friends who have assembled here, and I hope you will all have some patience to listen to me and to Srimati Umadevi. Young patients, young friends are always known to be impatient and restless. In fact, that is their asset. Unless they are impatient and restless, they cannot create any new thing or follow any new values. So while I like and respect your impatience and restless, I also request you to be little patient to listen to me and to Srimati Umadevi. Again, good evening to everybody here, everybody there, and everywhere. And at the outset, I should thank the management of this institute for calling me today. As you all know, it is the end of the financial year. We are very busy with the tax collection. But the invitation came through Mr. Satish Hande, who is one of my dear friends for so many years. We were together in Chennai. And he told me, he came with Principal Mr. Martin and explained to me the salient features and speciality of this institution. So I thought, to get away from the monotony of the work, it is better to spend some time with the youngsters. We can know the pulse of the people only when you meet them. Actually, when we were walking to the chairman's room, I found that all of you were enjoying with dance, music, and all those things. And I think that will continue even after the function. Other young friends who have assembled here, first of all, let me extend my greetings to all of you on the occasion of this annual day. It is a very big event in the history of any student, because towards the end of the academic year or towards the end of the semester, they all meet one day and celebrate among themselves their talent with a lot of bonhomie, friendliness, and informality. I hope that tradition will continue. And question that all of us have faced when we were youngsters, and all of you face today, is whether you should